to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Great cut there. Running past the 45. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's going to take off here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Over the middle and incomplete. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And this one is caught. That game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. The ball is loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
This offense just blew an opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And the ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well. Game.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They'll let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch. State practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around you.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here comes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Handoff running right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense. They'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Offense facing second and goal. The call is a quarterback sneak. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Hit those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Georgia now operating in the red zone. And he'll be brought down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now to try here for the extra point. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Michigan offense back out on the field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The attempt is no good. The lead remains at 14 after the miss. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pig wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks loose at the 40. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Movement up, it's first down. And the same runner's got it again. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous game puts them in great scoring position. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. The Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, what a train wreck here. The past 3 plays have been so disappointing. They just can't punch it in. You're that close on 3rd down, and then the offensive line just gets dominated with the line of scrimmage, and you have a tackle for a loss. Is your confidence too shot to go for it? Seems like you better try for 3.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop in his defense as they try to cut into this lead. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the PAT is good.
Georgia, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately,
will he score here? But head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. And the Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.